Imagine a bustling city. Cars, buses and bikes all share the road. This is like your Wi-Fi network. Data packets are constantly moving through the airwaves. Wi-Fi security is like the traffic lights and road signs. It helps to direct the flow of data and keep everyone safe. Wi-Fi security is a set of precautions taken to protect your wireless network. It safeguards your data from unauthorized access. It ensures that only authorized devices can connect to your network. This is crucial for both personal and professional users. Without Wi-Fi security, your data is vulnerable. Anyone within range can potentially access your network. This could lead to identity theft, data breaches, and other cyber crimes. Think of it this way: would you leave your front door unlocked? Probably not. Securing your Wi-Fi network is just as important as locking your front door. It's about more than just internet access. You might be thinking, I'm not a big corporation. Why should I care about Wi-Fi security? The truth is, everyone connected to the internet needs to be concerned. Securing your Wi-Fi network prevents unauthorized access. This means that only devices you have authorized can connect to your network. Your personal information like passwords and financial data is protected. A secure Wi-Fi network also mitigates cyber threats. Hackers are constantly looking for vulnerabilities. A strong Wi-Fi security posture helps to keep them at bay. Additionally, a secure network maintains optimal performance. Unauthorized users can hog bandwidth. This slows down your connection for everyone. By securing your network, you ensure that only authorized devices are using your internet. Finally, there are legal reasons to secure your Wi-Fi network. In some jurisdictions, you could be held liable if someone uses your unsecured network for illegal activities. The internet is a vast and often dangerous place. Just like in the physical world, there are threats lurking in the digital realm. One of the most common threats is unauthorized access. This is when someone connects to your Wi-Fi network without your permission. They could be trying to steal your data, spread malware, or simply use your internet for free. Another threat is the evil twin attack. This is where a hacker sets up a fake Wi-Fi network that looks identical to yours. Unsuspecting users connect to the fake network, giving the hacker access to their data. Man-in-the-middle attacks are another danger. This is where a hacker intercepts the communication between your device and a website. They can then eavesdrop on your conversation or even steal your login credentials. Packet sniffing is another method hackers use. They capture data packets as they travel across the network. This can allow them to steal sensitive information like passwords and credit card numbers. Wi-Fi jamming is a more brute force attack. The hacker floods the airwaves with interference, disrupting your Wi-Fi signal. This can make it impossible to connect to the internet. Finally, hackers can inject malware into your network through an unsecured connection. Malware can steal your data, slow down your computer, or even give the hacker control of your device. Think of encryption as the lock on your front door. It adds a layer of protection, making it much harder for unauthorized people to get in. WEP, WPA, WPA2 and WPA3 are all different types of encryption protocols. They scramble your data, making it unreadable to anyone without the encryption key. WEP is the oldest and least secure protocol. It is easily cracked and should be avoided. WPA is more secure than WEP, but it is still vulnerable to attacks. WPA2 is the most widely used protocol today. It offers strong protection against most attacks. However, WPA3 is the latest and most secure protocol. It is highly recommended to use WPA3 if your router supports it. The stronger the encryption, the harder it is for hackers to break through. Choosing a strong encryption protocol is like installing a steel door on your house. It provides much better security than a flimsy wooden door. Securing your home Wi-Fi network doesn't require a degree in computer science. There are several simple steps you can take to significantly improve your security. First, change the default router credentials. Routers come with a default username and password, and these are easy for hackers to guess. So, change them to something unique and strong. Use strong encryption like WPA2 or WPA3. This scrambles your data, making it much harder for hackers to intercept. Set a strong password for your Wi-Fi network. Don't use easily guessable information like your birth date or pet's name. A strong password is at least 12 characters long and includes a mix of upper and lowercase letters, numbers and symbols. Disable SSID broadcasting. This hides your network name from devices that are not connected, making it more difficult for hackers to target your network. Enable MAC address filtering. Each device has a unique MAC address, and you can configure your router to only allow devices with specific MAC addresses to connect. Keep your router's firmware updated. Firmware updates often include security patches, and installing these updates helps to protect your network from the latest threats. Use a guest network for visitors. This isolates your guest devices from your main network, adding an extra layer of security. Disable remote management. This prevents someone from accessing your router settings from outside your network. For those who want even more robust security, there are additional measures you can take. These measures provide an extra layer of protection, making it even harder for hackers to compromise your network. One option is to implement a firewall. A firewall acts as a barrier between your network and the internet, blocking unauthorized traffic from entering your network. Using a VPN, or virtual private network, is another effective measure. A VPN encrypts all of your internet traffic, even on public Wi-Fi, making it much harder for hackers to intercept your data. Limiting your Wi-Fi range is also beneficial. You can adjust your router settings to reduce the signal strength, which limits the range of your Wi-Fi network and makes it harder for hackers to target your network from afar. Finally, consider monitoring your network activity. Many routers have built-in tools that allow you to see which devices are connected to your network. You can also use third-party software to monitor network traffic. This allows you to detect and block suspicious activity. Enterprise-level security protecting businesses in a connected world. Businesses face even greater security risks than individuals. They often handle sensitive customer data, financial information, and proprietary business information. Protecting this data is crucial for maintaining customer trust and complying with regulations. Radius authentication is a common security measure used by businesses. It provides centralized authentication, allowing businesses to manage user access across their entire network. Network segmentation is another important practice. This involves dividing a network into smaller, isolated segments. This limits the impact of a security breach, as a hacker would only have access to the data on the compromised segment. Zero Trust security is a newer approach to security that is gaining popularity. It assumes that no user or device can be trusted by default. All users and devices must be authenticated and authorized before they are granted access to network resources. By implementing these and other security measures, businesses can create a more secure environment for their data and their employees. Public Wi-Fi convenience at what cost? Public Wi-Fi is undoubtedly convenient. It allows us to stay connected while on the go. However, it also poses significant security risks. Public Wi-Fi networks are often unsecured or use weak encryption. This makes it easy for hackers to intercept your data. They could steal your login credentials, financial information, or other sensitive data. One of the most important safety tips is to avoid accessing sensitive accounts on public Wi-Fi. This includes banking websites, email accounts, and social media profiles. Using a VPN is highly recommended when connecting to public Wi-Fi. A VPN encrypts your internet traffic, making it much harder for hackers to intercept your data. Turning off auto-connect is also important. This prevents your device from automatically connecting to unfamiliar Wi-Fi networks, which could be malicious. By taking these precautions, you can minimize the risks associated with using public Wi-Fi. The future of Wi-Fi security innovations on the horizon. The field of Wi-Fi security is constantly evolving. New threats are emerging all the time, and security researchers are constantly developing new ways to combat them. One promising trend is the use of artificial intelligence and machine learning for threat detection. AI-powered security systems can analyze network traffic patterns and identify anomalies that may indicate a security threat. Enhanced WPA3 adoption is another important trend. WPA3 is the latest and most secure Wi-Fi security protocol. As more routers and devices support WPA3, we can expect to see a significant improvement in overall Wi-Fi security. Quantum cryptography is a more futuristic technology that has the potential to revolutionize Wi-Fi security. It uses the principles of quantum mechanics to create unbreakable encryption keys. Finally, there is a growing emphasis on securing Internet of Things devices. IoT devices are often insecure, making them easy targets for hackers. New security standards and protocols are being developed to better protect these devices. Stay secure, stay informed. Your Wi-Fi, your responsibility. In today's increasingly connected world, Wi-Fi security is no longer optional. It is an essential aspect of protecting our privacy, our data, and our devices. By understanding the importance of Wi-Fi security, the common threats, and the steps we can take to protect ourselves, we can all enjoy the benefits of a connected world without putting ourselves at risk. Stay informed about new security threats and best practices. The world of cybersecurity is constantly changing, so it is important to stay up to date. Remember, securing your Wi-Fi network is not a one-time task. It is an ongoing process that requires vigilance and proactive measures. By taking the necessary precautions and staying informed, we can all create a safer and more secure online experience for ourselves and for everyone.